guys, welcome back to my channel. It's David here. I'm going to be showing you guys some amazing things that I've just purchased recently. So let's get into the video. This just gives you guys ideas on what to look for. I mean, if you like this type of style of decor that I'm always kind of leaning more into what's trending, and I find really good cheap deals. So if you like that type of content, keep on watching. So this more or less wasn't a trendy piece. Actually, let's just start with the one that I originally saw in the first place at the store. So I went to Tuesday morning. I didn't know there was another one in my town. Like, I guess in the back of my head, I knew. I don't know if I've ever gone into that store. So I was like, what? I gotta stop here. I was on the other side of town. And I'm like, they have a Tuesday morning over here, so I had to stop, see what they had, and I'm so glad I did. I spent like $80 at the store, but I thought it was worth it. I'll go ahead and put in the footage here. So I came across this gray marble cheese board, and I thought it was so beautiful. Definitely worth $12.99. I also found these gorgeous black stone textured bowl, and it had this gorgeous rattan weaved detail. Love these pieces. I also found these great very large glass beads, and you guys know I love glass beads. I love any type of beaded decor. I was like, I'm in heaven right now. So I thought all of these were just beautiful. A lot of these look like they could have actually came from the website that I use. If you don't know, I use thebeadchest.com. I do now have an affiliate code with them, so I will leave that down in the description box. They also have these gorgeous pots. I thought about buying one, but I was like, no, I have some large pots. I actually got 2 large pots last year, I think it was last year, from Tuesday morning, and they were kind of similar to the handled one that we just saw for $40. However, I only spent $15 a piece, so I got a better deal at that time. So I did pass on the pots. Then I was browsing the pillow section because I love the pillows, you know. I really liked this one. It was a 2-pack. It looks very kind of like vintage, and I noticed every single one that I was pulling out was the same brand. I was like, well, this brand knows what they're doing. I think it was called Mezzo, M-E-Z-Z-O. So all the ones I'm pulling out are definitely ones that I think look like, I guess, high-end designer, like that I would pick if I had a client and I was shopping for them to redo their couch with pillows. These are the ones I would pick. They're kind of classic. Then I found this one that was only $20. I actually just went ahead and bought it because I was like, you know, this is so pretty. I love the tassels. I love the neutral, like the blue and the orange. It's very my vibe. I love those tones in my house. And as I was literally looking at this pillow, you guys, I was checking it out, you know, making sure. I found this one literally right above it, and I was like, I gotta pull this out. So after pulling that one out and looking around, well, you guys will find out in a second in the haul part how many pillows that I got. So after browsing through all the pillows and adoring every single one of them, I found these. I actually have ones that are very similar in color, but mine were a little bit cheaper at Burlington. But Tuesday morning does have these. If you don't have these type of like pot carriers, like to get things out of the oven, I definitely recommend upgrading to those because they're so nice. So I was just kind of browsing the kitchen section, looking for like new little hand towels or, you know, towels to put out in the kitchen or in the bathroom. I love kind of looking at those to always like add some new ones in for the season change for springtime. I'm just looking for neutral colors, grays and tans, maybe some sage greens. Those are the kind of colors I gravitate towards. And you guys, look how many lamps Tuesday morning has. Well, this specific one has a lot more than the other one that I go to normally. So I was a little bit in shock. I found this gorgeous kind of planter. It's like a bowl planter. It's very large and in charge, and I will be doing an upcoming DIY on my channel with a large planter bowl that looks very similar to the first one I just showed you. But I do want to add, I thought that the pots were a bit out of my price range. Usually I can find a better deal like at Menards or something like that. Looking for a clearance one at your local hardware store might be a better deal. and I had to check out the rugs and see what they had, and I found this gorgeous kind of dark teal one with this, it had a pretty pattern, and it was on clearance, so. I came across this beautiful blue and white and gray, almost like a traditional looking rug, like a Turkish rug, and it was only $80. It was a 5x7. I almost bought it because that's a really good deal. But like you guys just saw that rug for $14. This pot was on clearance for $16. Look how small it is too. Why? My cart, you guys. I found this gorgeous bench that looks like vintage because of the fabric that's on it. So I had this great idea because I found a bench laying outside. The neighbor was throwing it out. I grabbed it. I'm gonna redo it, and you guys are gonna have another DIY coming on the way. So stay tuned for that video. I don't know when it will be released. It's definitely gonna be like one of those thrift flip situations. I found this pillow and I really liked it. I know I don't need any more pillows, but it's supposed to be upright this way with the stripes. I just loved everything about this pillow. First off, it was neutral in color, like a cream tone. And it has this very nice textural fabric. I don't know, it's very nice. The faded lines, and it's not just striped. On the edges, it has like 4 stripes, which I thought kind of breaks up the pattern a little bit, which I thought was really nice. I don't know, I just thought this looked designer, and I'm gonna style it this way, where the stripes are going like up and down. I thought that would look cool, and it has these 4 tassels that are really nice. They just look very high-end to me. This was a $20 pillow. I thought it was worth 20 bucks. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it. The pillow insert is like, it's really nice. So it is 100% duck feathers in the inside. I know some people are allergic to that, but I am not. So luckily I was able to get this. And I know I don't need any more pillows because I already have like 50 pillows, but I love that pillow so much. It's probably my favorite one I've ever found. I say that about all my pillows. As I was browsing, literally like a couple shelves above this pillow, I saw this one and I'm like, I love the tassels on it. I loved how there was like 5 tassels on the side, kind of hanging like that. So I started like pulling it off the shelf, and then all the other pillows up there were trying to come with it, and I was like, no. So I had to like pull the pillow, push the one back on the left, pull a little bit, push the one on the right, kept going back and forth. This thing keeps coming, and I'm like, how long is this pillow? Then it comes out to be like this huge, long lumbar pillow, and I'm loving it. It has this really nice neutral kind of design, almost like a floral pattern, but not quite. I'm not even sure what this is. I think it's like a leaf. Well, I thought it almost reminded me of like the vintage Turkish rugs or something like that. The material is really nice. It's I think a Chanel yarn is what it looks like. It's just so pretty. It has a little bit of a shine to it, and then the backing is just that neutral kind of cotton feel. So again, I thought this looked really high end. I follow a lot of like higher end interior designers over on Instagram, and in case you guys aren't following me over there, I'll go ahead and leave my handle right here at David Owen Creates. It's the same as my YouTube. Price was like the best part about it because it's so large. You'd think like this is at least a $30 pillow at a shop like that. At a high-end store, this would probably be $150 or something like that. Well, I only got this for $16.99, which I was like, what? That's a deal. So this is gonna go on my bed whenever I get my bed around. I'm gonna redo like the bedding and stuff. Like, this is gonna look so good on it. So as I'm like browsing the pillows, I'm like, wait, they got clearance pillows? So I saw this one and thought, oh my gosh, I really like this one too. It has like a similar kind of pattern, like the shape of it. but I don't think it's a floral or like a leaf. It's just like a decorative pattern. But I love the gray tone on it, and again, that like natural feel of it, like the cotton. I don't know, I thought that was nice. Now this is like, it does feel, to me, it feels like a cheaper pillow in the inside, the insert, but you can always get a new insert. This was on clearance for $8.47. Normally it was $16.99. These type of stores always say like compare to, this one says compare to $28 at a different store. Then I know you guys are probably like, what in the world, David? I found another pillow. This one was only $5.07, like kind of a weird number, but I loved the insert in the inside. It's really nice. It's one of those duck fill ones again. So I'm like, well, that's worth $5 alone. And I actually do like the pattern of this. The texture is really nice. I like the orangey purple kind of floral. I think that's gonna go good for springtime. So we'll kind of see where I place this or how I pop it in. And it's really nice because it does have a zipper. I don't think the lumbar has a zipper, but all the other pillows have zippers if I wanted to change out the insert or something like that. I just started browsing the whole store and was like, I don't know what I want. Well, I don't need anything, right? It's just like, I'm popping in to see what they got. Looked at their pots. I almost bought one, but I didn't. Then I came across this rug and I loved it, and it was on clearance for $14, but I like how this kind of like dark teal color pattern, as it alternates, and then it has like this, it alternates with this fuzzy texture, like yarn or something. I don't know, I just thought it was really cool, and it had all these tassels. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it as a rug, because I thought maybe turning it into a couple pillows or something, or just use it as a rug. And then I found another clearance, or no, this was a regular price rug. It was priced at $10. So this one, I'm actually gonna be turning this into something else. So stay tuned for that video. It's gonna be for a thrift flip. I'm excited to reupholster this stool. I think it's gonna look so pretty with this pattern. This like muted olive color. It's just very, very trendy. And I love the circle pattern on it. $10 is pretty good for like some nice thick fabric. Let's get into the other things that I purchased, and we'll just kind of clear it out of my living room. This is like a accumulation of several stores I've been to in the past couple weeks, maybe months ago. I'm not sure how long I've kind of had this sitting around, and I never showed you guys. I'm gonna start with Target because I did go there a couple times. I'm just gonna group everything together. I'm not gonna give specific dates when I went. But in the $5, or what is it called? The bullseye zone? Bullseye? $1 to $5 stuff. I found this in there. They have like a set of these dish towels for $5. I thought they were very neutral. I love this like gray tan color. It's like a grayish with the stripe. I think it looks really nice and high end. This says Bon Appetit, which I don't mind it saying that, but again, it's just neutral and tan. And you can always turn these into pillow covers. I'm gonna go ahead and use them as actual hand towels in my kitchen. I found this at Target as well. It was on clearance for $5. Just a soap pump. I thought this would go good for like the fall time with this burnt orange glass. And I love the texture on it, like the lines. It's like fluted almost. And this looks really nice too. It's like this blackened stainless steel. Thought it was really, really nice. Soap dispenser. And again, this is for fall. This was from the fall collection. I think that's why it was on clearance. $5, but it's really pretty. Even like if you're not going to use it for fall, it's still like really pretty. I did go into a thrift store with Stephanie and Miguel. We all went and we went shopping that day. I don't know when this was, but I found some items at the thrift store that are from Target. Specifically, they're in the Studio McGee line. So I was like super stoked when I saw this blanket. Their blankets are normally about $30, $25, $30 for a blanket. If you guys shop the Target Studio McGee line, you guys know what I mean. So this was only $13. So I was so stoked. I haven't even opened it yet. So I'm not sure why the thrift store had this. It's brand new, but I do think they get donations from Target. So maybe this was an online order and someone returned it to the store. Target doesn't want to resell that, so they just donate it to the thrift store. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. This is brand new. I'm like, what's wrong with it? I thought this color was really pretty. And the line work on it is really, really nice. It's very natural, very neutral. I'm gonna go ahead and just open this and... Wow, this is nice. I love this. Definitely up my alley. This muted blue color is so pretty. It goes with a lot of my stuff I have already. This is probably 100% cotton. I can imagine so. 100% cotton, and it was $30 at Target. So that's awesome. Oh, this was from Target, and it smells amazing. But I found it at the thrift store. Again, a brand new candle from, this is from Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. Originally, it says it was $14.99, sold at Target. I got it for, I think, $2, but it smells so good. It's bergamot spice. Bergamot, I don't know if I said that correctly. Bergamot spice. I don't know, but it, ugh. Oh my gosh. I have to light it right now. It's just very, very nice. I got one more thing from the thrift store, and it was this cool little column. Is that what it's called? It has some writing on the bottom of like who it was for. And then it says Dreamsicle. So I was going to do an upcycle with this and get rid of the words and everything. This was $2.99, so like $3. And I thought it'd be cool as a little like stand for a candle. To like display a candle or something like that. 1997. Oh my gosh. Okay, and this is at a different thrift store. So that thrift store was Salvation Army. This thrift store, I believe, is called... You know what? I don't remember. I found these candlestick holders I thought were really, really cool. I just really, really liked them. I actually really like the color, but I might change the color up. And it looks like you can have two different types of candles in there, like the stick one and then a little bit wider one. And they're made of metal. So I thought they were pretty nice. I think they were like $1 a piece. And then I had found this bowl, which I really enjoyed, like the colors of the bowl. It was only $2, but I think this is nice. I think I might display it for when fall comes and I can display like pumpkin stuff. I think this looks kind of like a pumpkin that's smashed in, which I think is really cool. Put some florals or something in this, or just leave it like this. I don't know. I love the color of it too. This like coppery kind of bronzy color. I don't know. Look at the bottom with these little, I don't know the maker mark of this at all. It doesn't have it on there. It's a really neat piece. I love it. That was it from the thrift stores. Oh, and then I found, I had gone to Hobby Lobby at some point. I found this fabric. It was on a remnant fabric piece. So I figured I could make a pillowcase or pillow cover with it, because I really, really enjoyed the like texture that the pattern provided. It's like this floral, not really floral, I don't really know, but it has that same kind of Chanel yarn stitched in there. So like when you reverse this, you can see the colors on the other side. So this side's a bit more like darker with light, and then this side's like lighter with the dark. As a remnant, it was like $7, so that's kind of pricey for a remnant. Thought it was worth it. The fabric's really nice and durable. Okay, I found these at Marshall's. I went to Marshall's a couple different times, and I found these gorgeous beads. I just had to have them. I think they're a really nice size, and I love this like burnt, like the wood is burnt, like it's a black with a brown, and that is like trending. I keep seeing it all over Instagram, and I love like the burnt vases and bowls, and I'm like, oh, they have burnt beads. I call them burnt. I don't know what else you'd call them, but I love this. I think this is so nice, and I mean, I probably could have recreated my own, but for $12.99, I thought it was a pretty good deal. They look very, very nice and high-end, and I'm like, oh, I don't know where I'm going to put them because I have so many beads, and we'll find out. Okay, someday I'm going to have my own store of home decor, and it's going to be beautiful, so. And then this is at a different store called Ross, mainly like a clothing store, but they do carry home decor pieces. And I found these cool wooden bowls I really like. Only $6 for these. It says handcrafted in the Philippines. You guys know I love wood, anything. Wooden bowls, wooden spoons. I just love the look. Wooden beads, cute little wooden risers. You get the drift. Wood. The last thing I picked up, this was from TJ Maxx. I'm not even sure if I might return it because I keep hearing like bad reviews on it, but it's like this hose that stretches from 35 feet to 100 feet. But see, it's like a different type of material. I've never seen this. It's like this rubber. I have no idea. So I'm not even sure if I should just like test it out, see if it works okay or what. But a lot of reviews online say they only last a season, and then that's expensive. This was $35 when I could just use my regular hoses that have lasted me for years. So I'm not really sure if I want to return this or not. Let me see where the brand is. It just says It's Magic and it never stops. Yeah, it is a really lightweight hose. And I almost forgot to mention I found this rug at Marshall's and I just fell in love with it. You guys, I'm obsessed. This looks like that vintage Turkish rug that you would find and be like $150. This is only $20, and I think I'm going to be putting it out on my new porch. So I'm hoping I can kind of redo the porch for this summer and I get to enjoy it. Because last year I didn't really get to enjoy the porch as much since I did finish it later in the fall. Guys, I got another package from Christine. I'm excited. I do apologize. I'm experiencing a lot of numbness and pain in my body. So I'm going to try my best to open this package and show you guys what's inside. Alright, okay, I'm so excited. Let's get into this box. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I gotta sit down. I got some packing peanuts, which you know I love. Let's see what is inside this package. Okay, I have no idea what she sent me. She always sends me like the coolest stuff though. Oh my gosh, Christine. Okay, these are so cool. Like for bottles. There's a couple of them it looks like. Wow. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. I think they're for decorative use only. I don't know. I just think they're so neat though. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these to the side. I'm already so excited. This is making my day, okay? I'm gonna move these peanuts over. Okay, the next thing I got, it looks like a t-shirt in this bag. Let's find out. You guys remember last time she sent me a t-shirt from Texas and it was a long sleeve blue shirt and it's like one of my favorite shirts ever. It fits me perfectly. It is another t-shirt. It's from Magnolia. Oh my gosh. Magnolia Silos, Waco, Texas. And it's another long sleeve. Oh my gosh, it's gonna fit me perfectly. I really want to try it on, but I look so bad right now. It says all good on the sleeve. Oh my gosh. The back of it says stuff. Waco, Texas, Magnolia Silos, home goods, baked goods, all good. I love this. Thank you, Christine. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to wear this. It's definitely my color, like very neutral. And I love that it's very cute. I don't know how to explain it. She just knows me so well. I don't even know. Now, if you guys didn't know, I did make a post on my community tabs on YouTube. And I was asking you all to please pray for my friend in Texas. That is this friend, Christine. She lives in Texas, and she gave me the word that there was tornadoes all over around where her kids live, which is not very far from where she lives. But I did message her earlier to see if everyth's okay. Update on that. Everything turned out to be alright, but it was a very scary moment in life. And I figured, well, I need to open up this package she sent me. I'm not sure what to do with all of this right now. I'm going to put it in this bag that the shirt came in. Azalea wants to play with them. No, kitty, no. You guys see her over here? Say hi. Say hi to everyone on YouTube. Say hello. All my people love you. Come up here. Okay. Anyway, let's see what else she got me. I think they're like these bottles. She did take a picture and said, do you want these for crafting? I think that's what these are. Right? Oh my gosh. They're so pretty. How could I even change these up? Oh, I think these are supposed to go with it. Like this, maybe? I'm not sure. But this is so pretty. And I love the wired chain thing around the top. I don't know how I could craft with this because it already looks so cool. So I think there's a couple different sizes of this style. Okay, Azalea, that's fine. Azalea, stop that. It's no longer fine. I'm not sure where she got these bottles originally. She didn't really tell me, but I just think they're beautiful. I'm not really sure if I want to mess with them because I think they're so pretty. Another one. So it was like a small, medium, and a large. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. They look so good together. You know, as like a set. Okay. I believe that was all she put in here this time. I'm so grateful, Christine, for you sending me this stuff. You definitely do not have to do that. I am grateful for everything you always send me. But now I have all these fun peanuts to play with. I mean, I could craft with these. I'm just so excited. I got this shirt and these adorable bottles. So I think they're supposed to go with it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave this with these bottles. I kind of like it without the cork and use the cork for a different bottle. One that's like more smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some other things that I might as well show you. In case you haven't already checked out He Is Risen playlist, I made this beautiful Jesus tomb. So go ahead and check out that video. I'll have that link down below. And I wanted to mention I have a few collaborations coming up. Trash to Cash, that's April 3rd at 6 p.m. As well as I have another one, Found Object Challenge, that me and Jerry are hosting. That one will be held April 30th, and that one's also at 6 p.m. So I cannot wait for you guys to stick around and see what we create in those collaborations. And if you aren't already, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. If you do have one, I will leave my handle right here. And these are just a few of the photos that I've posted on my Instagram. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below in the comments. Give me a like. Give this video a share, because sharing is caring. Thank you again, Christine, for sending me that package. I really enjoyed it. I'm super excited to wear my t-shirt. In case you guys want to send me anything like what Christine does, it seems like she's clearing out her house and she just will mail me stuff, so that's nice of her. In case you guys ever want to mail me something, let me know in the comments below and we can go from there. Thank you for watching today's video. I have to go lay down. I'm in pain and I have numbness going on. I just need to sit down and not think, drink some water, and hope and pray that this goes away. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'm sorry it was kind of all over the place showing you guys stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up for me. Comment down below, what was your favorite piece in this haul that I showed you today? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!